Test, test, test. Hi again, everybody. It's Solid Rebel Baseball. A little bit delayed start here this afternoon from Rattan. The semifinals of the Rattan tournament as action earlier today. First game ran a little bit long, but we're set to get things going here. Still getting things adjusted as the Rebels will be the visiting team on the scoreboard for this contest, taking on 5th-ranked Wister in this contest. Kevin Farr along with my main man, Asher Ludwig. And Rebels ready to go, as it's going to be Connor Proctor stepping in to start the contest. And he watches the first pitch, Landon Donahoe on the mound for Wister, as the first pitch is a ball inside. Here's the next one, and it's low, 2-0. Just underway here, and there's one that's in there for a strike call. Count now 2-1. Ready to go for this one, Asher?
Yep.
There you there. Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah.
Get that a little closer there.
Hope I get
Okay.
I hope it gets a hit here. Or get walked.
3-1 pitch, and it's inside for ball 4, and Proctor is aboard to start the game, and definite threat to run. 4 stolen bases already on the season. And he is on at first base. Next batter is going to be Connor Cordell, as a pickoff attempt unsuccessful. Setting the lineups in here. Donahoe toes the rubber for Wister, and Cordell squares, fakes the bunt, and takes the strike. That's the first of 2 semifinal games today. Now ready to go, and it's a swing and miss on that one by Connor. Next pitch is fouled off the left side. So count remains 0-2 to Cordell. Proctor with the lead at first base. The pitch is inside and clips him. Cordell hit by the pitch. It's tough one. Tried to come inside on 0-2, and Cordell was hit by the pitch. He had double digits and hit by pitches in the fall campaign. That's going to bring up Easton Ford. Easton had the big home run on Thursday night. Already 2 runners aboard, Asher.
Yeah. There was a walk and there was a hit by pitch.
Yep. Rebels threatening here. Chance to score. Be good to get ahead, right?
Yeah, we could on the first inning.
Yep. And here's the first pitch to Easton, and it's inside for a ball. Looks like the Wildcats really trying to use that inside corner. Here's the next one, swung on, and this one is hit high in the air, down the left field line, hooking foul, and running it down in foul territory. It's caught there by the left fielder. Proctor tags at third, and he will advance, as that one is caught deep in left and foul ground. Ethan got under that one just a little bit out in front, but managed to advance the base runner. So the out brings up Carter Parker. Carter having a good spring campaign as a pickoff try at first. Cordell's back in safely. Runners at the corners, and the pitch outside. Cordell running, and the throw goes back to the pitcher, and the Rebels nothing doing as Proctor holds at third base. They cut off the throw going to second base. And Cordell steals the bag. 2 in scoring position now after the Connor Cordell stolen base. Here's the next pitch. That's off speed, and Carter out in front, excuse me. Count even at 1-1. Next one from Donahoe. This one's well hit to center. Racing back is the center fielder, and it's over his head and out of here.
She gone.
A 3-run blast by Carter Parker over the center field wall. And the Rebels lead early 3-0. So Parker with the 3-run homer to put Silo in front, the top-ranked Rebels. Facing the 5th-ranked Wister Wildcats here. Brings Josh Trout to the plate after Parker clears the bases. And that off-speed pitch taken for a strike. That's a pretty good blast there, Asher.
Yeah, it was a good pitch. Really good pitch.
On the hit by Carter.
Yeah. Oh, on the blast? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was good. That was she gone.
Yep. Foul ball in on the right side, and it's going to be caught. Playable for the first baseman as Trout will foul out on that one. On the pop out. Brings Sawyer Reddick to the plate, and Sawyer watches the pitch down. Sawyer playing at first base here in this contest this afternoon, the semifinal game, as Easton Ford getting the start on the mound. Here's the pitch from Donahoe, and it's inside for a ball. And the next one is going to be a strike called. Came back with the off speed to Reddick. 2 down here in the first inning. And that pitch misses high. 3-1 to Reddick. Sawyer looking for a good pitch to hit here. And that one, not a good pitch, as it's a off-speed breaking ball low, and he held off, draws the walk. Reddick's aboard via a walk. Brings Colby Smith to the plate. Colby, the starter in right field today. And that pitch, it misses. Outside for a ball. And a strike is called. Reddick at first base. The pitch to Smith. That came inside. That one nearly hit him. Let's see what... a walk. 2 walks now and a hit batter. And this one is well hit. Deep to left field, and that is a no-doubter.
She gone.
Colby Smith with the 2-run jack over the left field wall as he got onto that one. And the Rebels lead 5-0. 2 home runs in the first inning for Silo here. A 3-run blast by Carter Parker and a 2-run shot by Colby Smith, and they've got Donahoe on the ropes here to start. Five-run first. That was another one that was well hit there, Asher.
Yeah, that was a she-gone.
And Colby's first home run of the spring campaign. Silo making a statement here early, up 5-0 over 5th-ranked Wister. Trying to advance on to the championship game scheduled for 6 p.m. this evening, but running late. Likely won't start at 6 as visit to the mound is over. As the Wildcats went out to talk about it, as Donahoe trying to stay inside and off speed, but he's gotten out over the plate a couple times, and the Rebels have made him pay. Next batter is Britton Salisbury, and that one comes inside. 2 hits in the first inning, and both of them have left the ballpark. And there's a strike called.
It's the wind. It's pushing that.
Yeah. The wind out of the south. Coming from right to left here. As that ball was fouled off by Britton Salisbury. Here's the next one, chopped back to the pitcher. And the throw toss over is in time. Salisbury is recorded, or is out on the recorded third out at first base. But not before the Rebels score 5 runs in the inning on just 2 hits, but both of them left the ballpark, and they lead 5-0 heading into the bottom of the first here from Rattan this afternoon. So Easton Ford on the mound here this afternoon, getting the start today. Still working on getting that camera fixed there. So the leadoff batter is Ronnie Cravens for Wister. Batting at 118 on the year. It's Cravens, but he has good speed and has drawn several walks here from the leadoff spot. First pitch from Easton was a ball. Here's the next one. It's a strike call. Here's the next one from Easton. He fires it in there, and it's strike 2. Heading the count at 1-2. Easton on the season, 1-0 his record. 5 innings pitched, and that one chopped foul at the plate. So 1-2 the count. Here's the next one, swung on, and it's chopped on the right side. Over to field it is Britton Salisbury to his left, and he throws the first in time to get the out. On the ground ball, ground ball chopper on the right side. Next batter's Darton Meeks. There's one down, and he's going to foul that one off the right side. Defensively for the Rebels here this afternoon, Carter Parker at third base, Kyler Proctor's at shortstop, Britton Salisbury once again at second, and the first baseman is Sawyer Reddick. And this time Meeks squares and can't connect on the bunt. He's down 0-2. One down, and that one's outside. In the outfield, Connor Cordell in left. It's Xander Marshall in center. And in right field is Colby Smith. With Josh Trout once again behind the plate. That ball in the dirt. Evens the count at 2-2. Here's the next one to Meeks. And that one missed just inside. Just missed off the corner. Count full now. And the next one, swing and a miss. Easton gets the strikeout there. Let's see, on the season for Ford. Strikeout number 5 for Easton. He's walked one. 1.40 is earned run average coming in. Tucker Wooten, the batter, and he takes a big cut at the first pitch from Ford and misses. So 2 down. Wooten's going to foul that one off. So quickly, 0-2 the count here to Wooten. And the next one from Ford, just off the plate outside. Roxton fires. Easton's next pitch is in the dirt. Evens the count at 2-2. Glad you're along with us today on SoloRebels.tv and across the Squirtle Network. And that one in the dirt once again. Count is full. Kevin Farr along with my main man Asher Ludwig on commentary. And that one comes inside on the payoff pitch, and it's ball 4. Walk to Wooten. Brings up the Wildcats' top hitter on the season, Landon Thornburg. He's batting at .611. Three doubles, or no, excuse me, a double and a triple on the season for Thornburg. His first pitch is a ball. He's got 9 RBIs. And watches that one low. So Easton a little bit out of rhythm here now after he was cruising along, but now a walk in now behind the count at 2-0 to Thornburg. And he gets that one back in there as it's taken for a strike call. Next one to Thornburg, swung on, grounded to third. Fielded there by Parker. The throw over in plenty of time, and the Wildcats are retired in the first inning. On the ground out. Parker to Reddick for the out. For Wister, no runs, no hits, and a man left. We head to the second inning. Sato up 5-0. When we come back here on SoloRebels.tv. Rebels sent 8 batters to the plate in the first inning, and here they come in the second. It's 9-1-2 coming up. And that pitch is low for a ball. Xander Marshall, the batter, and he takes a strike. And that one comes inside and gets him. Well, the Wildcats persistently trying to throw inside, and now they've hit a couple, nearly a third, but hasn't done him much good as the 2 hits have left the park when he's gone over the plate. And here comes Connor Proctor up. Man on, nobody out, and there's an off-speed pitch is low. Check the numbers for Proctor. 417 coming into today's action. One double, 2 triples, and a home run, and scored a team-high 11 runs and takes a off-speed pitch for a strike. Here's the next one from Donahoe, and this one is drilled to center field. Back is the center fielder. He turns and watches it go.
She gone.
The Rebels have 3 hits, and all of them have left the ballpark. That one a 2-run smash by Connor Proctor. 3 hits, 3 home runs. That's a pretty good average, Asher.
Yeah. We're probably just having a good game today.
As that one drilled to center by Proctor, it's 7-0. Connor Cordell, the next batter. And he'll take the first pitch for a strike called. Rebels have gotten the runners on with 3 passes, and then they've gotten them home with home runs. And this one is swung on, and it's drilled to third, but caught. A lined drive out off the bat of Connor Cordell there, as Meeks at third base snags it. There's 1 out. Easton Ford, the next batter. Here comes the pitch, and it's off speed for a strike called. Donahoe with another breaking ball for a called strike. It's 0-2, back-to-back. Breaking pitches there. This one is swung on, and it is smashed to right. And this one is gone.
She gone.
2 breaking balls for strikes. He came with the fastball, tried to sneak it by Easton, and nothing doing there as he smashes that one out over the right field wall. 4th hit for the Rebels, 4th home run. It's 8-0. And a visit to the mound. That may be it for Donahoe. He's given up just 4 hits, but they have all left the ballpark. That one a line shot out of here to right. Solo blast by Easton Ford. We're going to have a new pitcher for Wister as the Rebels have knocked out Donahoe with 1 out here in the second inning. 8 runs already. It's 8-0. Tell you about the new Wildcat hurler in just a moment. So the new pitcher for Wister is going to be Joe Hammonds as he comes in from right field. The lefty coming to the mound, trying to slow the Rebels down as they have exploded out of the gate.
With home runs.
Yeah, with 4 blasts. Home runs so far for the Rebels coming from Carter Parker, Colby Smith, Kyler Proctor, and Easton Ford. And we just have 1 out here in the second inning. Eight nothing the Silo lead here in the second. Parker's back to the plate. He went deep as last time, a 3-run blast. As Hammonds, the lefty, on the mound. His first pitch is upstairs for a ball. Carter came into today's action hitting .412 on the season. And he takes a strike there. Picked up his first home run, however. He's got 11 RBIs. And watches that one low. Ball is popped up. Right side. Back is the second baseman, and making the catch is Donahoe, who's now playing at second base. On the pop out. Josh Trout up to the plate. And Josh watches pitch inside for a ball. Bounces in at his feet. And that one misses low. Trout hitting an even .400 prior to today's action as he takes a strike call. Here's the next pitch from Hammond. Swung on, grounded right side, and going to his left, Donahoe's not going to get to it. Tried to reach down and snag that one, but unable to do so. First hit of the game that has not been for extra bases. It's going to be Daxter Thomas to run for Trout. The courtesy runner at first base is Thomas, the freshman. Brings Sawyer Reddick to the plate. And Sawyer watches the first pitch on the outside corner for a strike call. Fouls that one off the right side. 0-2 the count. Thomas, good speed out there at first base. And the pitch from Hammonds is upstairs. Here comes the next one, and it is popped up. Foul ground. It's going to get out of play. So it clinks off the awning over the grandstands here. Reddick stays alive at 1-2. Winner of this game moves on to the championship game this evening, and, well, we got a balk called. Hammond's called for the balk. Daxter moves on down to second base. In scoring position here. See if Reddick can get him home. Here comes the 1-2. It's way outside. Winner moves on to the championship game tonight. Loser will play for third place. That game's third place game scheduled for 4 o'clock against the winner and loser of the Roth-Rattan game. That's next. And the breaking ball is a called strike 3. Watches the curveball for strike 3 to end the inning, but the Rebels pick up 3 more hits, or 3 more runs on 3 hits. 2 of them left the park. Kyler Proctor and Easton Ford go deep in the second inning, and Silo leads 8-0. We head to the bottom of 2. Moving on to the bottom of the second inning here. Kevin Farr, along with my main man, Asher Ludwig from Asher Sports, AsherLudwigSports.com fame. You like that webpage, Asher?
What?
You like that webpage?
Yeah.
First pitch here of the inning is off speed from Ford. And they say he went around the batter, C.J. Halford. And that one is outside, low and away for a ball. Count evens at 1-1. Halford's going to pull that one foul. Halford, the first baseman today for Wister. Batting at 133 on the season. Pitch from Ford is low for a ball. Easton battling through a little knee issues with some bursitis. But making the most of it on the mound. Here's one popped foul. Right side. And going to stay in play, and making the catch is Colby Smith in foul ground for the out. Pop out in foul territory for out number 1 here. Next batter is going to be Landon Donahoe. Started on the mound and now playing at second base. Donahoe comes in hitting at 294. And he watches the first pitch for a ball. Comes the next one from Easton, and Donahoe took a big swing at that one and couldn't connect. Two and one after the pitch missed. And another one. Makes it 3-1. See if we can come back and get him here, but nope, ball 4 on the 3-1 pitch. Donahoe is aboard. Donahoe, pretty good speed. Got 5 stolen bases on the year. Jaden Byers, the next batter, hitting at 368. He leads the team in home runs. He's got a couple of bombs with 8 RBIs. And first pitch is a strike call. Thought about it. but laid off. Here's one hit high in the air to right field. Backing up is Colby Smith, and he's going to make the catch. And Byers is retired. Hammond's the next batter. Two down here. First pitch was a ball. Here comes the next one from Ford, and it's fouled off the left side and out of play. One. Easton's pitch was way outside there. Count out 2-1. And he's going to get that one for a called strike. Evens it up at 2-2. And that one's outside. Going to run it full. 2 outs. Runner will be moving here on the full count pitch. And it's going to be fouled off the left side by Hammonds. 8th batter in the lineup for Wister. And just to check, Easton fires over to first base, but the runner stays. Payoff pitch here, swung on, and it's chopped on the right side. Over off the mound, Ford's going to field it and underhand it to first in time. Plenty of time to get the base runner, and that ends the inning. Wister goes down in the second. Ford to Reddick for the out. No runs, no hits, a man left. We played 2, and Sato up 8-0 here from Rattan today here on SatoRebels.tv. So we move on to the third inning here. Sato going to send up bottom of the order here. 7, 8, and 9 batters. Colby Smith will lead it off, and his last at bat, that one was a big-time blast over the left field wall. Starts things here against Hammonds. He sees Hammonds for the first time today. Going to start the third. And the first offering is high for a ball. Next pitch, and that catches the top of the strike zone. Here's the count of 1-1. Asher, I see you're wearing your Angels hoodie today.
Yeah, that's my favorite MLB team.
Coley's going to foul that one backing out of play. So how are the Angels going to do this season, Asher?
Probably do very well because they have Mike Trout and Shea Otani.
Well, they had them last year, too.
Yeah, I mean, they probably just didn't have a very good year last year.
The pitch low for a ball.
The Phillies are probably going to win the World Series.
Well, there's a chance. Teams don't go back-to-back very often. Here's the 2-2 to Colby Smith. It's upstairs. I better do it this year. Otani may not be an Angel next year. Eligible to be a free agent. And strike 3 call. Colby thought it was ball 4. But it's called out on that one on the corner. Brings Britton Salisbury to the plate. Check Britton's average right now. He is had limited at bats, but he is hitting at .556. Has a triple. 4 RBIs as he'll swing on that one. Grounded, left side, slow roller. Thornburg up with it to throw, and it's not in time. That was a tough play. It was a slow roller deep in the hole. Thornburg had to come in on the run and make the throw. Didn't have enough to get it there. Salisbury is aboard. Didn't hit it hard, but in the right spot that time, Asher.
Yeah.
And that brings the 9-hole Xander Marshall to the plate, and could be problems waiting on deck for Wister with Proctor standing over there. As the 1-0 is outside. Kyler hit his second home run of the season an inning ago. And that pitch outside, 3-0 now to Xander. Probably going to have the take on here. And a box call. Hammonds never came set. Balk is called. Moves Salisbury down to second base. Into scoring position, but I don't think Xander was going to offer it the pitch anyway. Here's the next one, and it's outside for ball 4, and here comes Proctor. Kyler headed to the plate. Danger territory right now for the Wildcats. As Proctor, the OSU signee, up with 2 on and 1 out. Pitch, oh, that comes way inside. And the throw from the catcher was headed for center field. Nice play by Thornburg to keep that one from going to the outfield. So he reached up on the run to snag it. Proctor nearly hit by the pitch on the first offering from Hammonds this time. Now the 1-0, and it's an inside fastball. Trying to jam him in. Left one out over the plate the last time. Here comes the 2-0, and that one's upstairs, ball 3.
He got ball 3 last time. Now see what we can do for Kyle Proctor.
Hammonds checks the runner. The next pitch, and it's high for ball 4. Back-to-back 4-pitch walks, and that brings Connor Cordell to the plate. And this is the heart of the Rebel order. Cordell steps up, and Easton Ford on deck. And Cordell takes the first pitch for a strike. Connor batting at .545 coming into today's action. The next one swung on, and it's fouled off the right side. Barring a double play, Ford's going to get a chance to hit this inning. Last time he took one out over the right field wall off the top of the buildings out there in right. And Cordell watches that one outside for a ball. Here's the pitch from Hammond. Swung on, grounded, foul down the left field line. Just foul past the bag at third base. 1-2 the count to Cordell. The pitch upstairs. Count even at 2-2. Salisbury at third, Marshall at second, Proctor at first. Great speed on the bases for the Rebels, and that one is fouled straight back. Cordell went after a high pitch that time and fouled it back and out of play. That one might have been ball 3 there. Cordell protecting the plate. Here's the next one. It's swung on. It's drilled to left for a base hit. Fielded on a hop by the left fielder. Salisbury's going to score easily. And the Rebels have tacked on a run. It's 9-0 with Easton Ford coming up. Still, bases are loaded. Whoops. Wind kind of playing havoc with our camera here. Pitch to Easton is low for a ball. Here, hold that right there for a second, Asher. (1-0), and that pitch in the dirt. Tried to get him to chase one out of the strike zone. All right, that's good. So Ford again on 2-0, and he watches that one for ball 3. So Hammond's having control issues right now. In danger of walking in a run. We'll see if Easton's got the green light on 3-0 here. The pitch, and it's low and inside for ball 4. That's 3 straight. Or actually, 3 of the last 4 have walked on 4 straight pitches.
10-0.
Yep, Cordell had a single in there. Going to have a runner for Easton Ford, courtesy runner heading to first base. I think that's Landon Langley heading down there. Carter Parker back to the plate. Carter has a 3-run homer. He's got a chance for even more RBIs now. And he watches that off-speed pitch for a strike call. One out, bases still loaded here in the third, and that one, a called strike 2. Catches the bottom of the strike zone. So Carter behind in the count at 0-2 now. Pitch home from Hammond, swung on, chopped foul down the left side. Sato was struck for 2 more here in the third inning to take a 10-0 lead. 20 more RBI chances out there now as that one low and inside. They came in once again and missed that time. Hammond's ready to go. The pitch home bounces, and nice block by the catcher Wooten that time. Keeps it from going to the backstop. Evens the count at 2-2. See if they give Carter a fastball to hit. I don't know on 2-2. Nope, it's low. So it's full. Well, got to give him something to hit this time, or they're going to walk in another run, Asher.
Yeah. That will not be good for Wister.
The payoff pitch, and it's inside for ball 4. Came with the fastball, but missed inside, and Parker draws another walk. That forces in another run, and that may be it for Hammonds. He's walked in 2 in a row. I think the Wildcats going to make another pitching change. Silo has just dominated this first 2.5 innings, leading the 5th-ranked Wildcats 11-0. And we're going to have a pitching change. New pitcher coming in for the Wildcats. Off the bench this time. All right, Josh Trout steps to the plate. 1 out, bases loaded, new pitcher in. Another lefty. Freshman on the mound for Wister here. Tough spot. And, that one came lofting it in there, like the old Ephus pitch, and Trout was way out in front for strike 1. Here comes the next one, and waits back a little bit and fouls that one off the right side. You're going to have to stay way back as a hitter. Classic thumb and lefty as that pitch, and it's fouled at the plate to the backstop. Rebels need one more run to get to the run rule after 3 innings. And that one inside, nearly hit him with the breaking pitch. Trout would have took it. 1-2. That one swung on, lofted to left, and the left fielder makes the catch. Tagging at third. Coming home is Cordell. He's going to score easily. Heading to second, Langley, or to third, Langley. The throw gets away into left field. He'll score. Rebels pick up 2 runs on the play. It's a sacrifice fly by Trout. Scores Cordell. Langley was still at second, but he was able to advance on the throw home, as did Parker, as that pitch is a strike call. Langley scored on the error by the catcher. It's now 13-0. And Reddick fouls that one up straight behind the plate, and it's foul. So Reddick behind in the count at 0-2. Silo has erupted for 5 more runs here in the third. The lead 13-0. Pitch home, swung on and missed on the breaking ball. And that's the end of the inning. Rebels 5 runs on 2 hits. There was an error. And 1 man left on. 13-0 Silo heading to the bottom of 3. Rebels 3 outs away from ending this one when we come back here on SiloRebels.tv. On to the bottom of the third inning here from Rattan this afternoon. It's the 9th batter in the order for Wister. They hadn't even batted all the way through the batting order. Sure, this batter, first time to hit for Will Bryan as he steps in against Easton Ford. And he'll swing and miss on the first pitch. Charlie Gardner now in at first base for Silo. Looks like everything else remains the same defensively. And another swing and miss. Ford gets the first 2 across. Rebels with a 13-0 lead. Run rules 12 after 3 innings. As that pitch outside. Wasted on pitch on the 0-2. Easton at 43 pitches now for the game. And that one off speed and chopped right in front of the plate. Trout quickly out, fields it and throws the first in time. There's one away. That was a nice job by Trout there to quickly get out there. Asher.
Yeah. He barely hit it, though.
Yep. Chopped right in front of the plate. Back to the top of the order for the Wildcats, and Crane, well, check swing, and they say he did not go around. Riley Crane. Here's the next one, and this one's chopped left side. Ford over, fields it, bare hand, throw in time. Nice play. Easton had to field it with his bare hand and quickly throw and gets him. Nice play there by Ford. Quickly 2 down. And the first pitch to Darton Meeks is a ball. Low. Here comes the next one from Ford. And it's a high chopper to short. On the move, Proctor, throw in time, and that's the ball game. Rebels make quick work of the Wildcats here.
I wasn't even keeping up with the innings.
Yep. So that's the ball game. I believe that's let's see, Easton Ford. Have a second straight no-hitter for the Rebel pitchers. Colby Smith had the no-hitter on Thursday night. And Easton Ford no hits Wister here this afternoon. So we look at the final numbers as the Rebels win it 13-0. We'll fix the camera there here in a moment. Wind kind of giving us some problems with the net. So 13-0 is the final, and Silo improves to 8-1 on the season. Wister drops its second contest. The fifth-ranked Wildcats now 6-2 on the year. Looking at the numbers, Easton Ford goes the distance to pick up the pitching win. No runs, no hits. He struck out 1 and walked 2. Pretty efficient day for Ford. Got a lot of ground balls and was able to finish it off with the complete game no-hitter. Rebels have not given up a run here, hit in this tournament, much less a run. Offensively at the plate, let's see, Silo ends up with 7 hits in the contest. 4 of those left the ballpark. On home runs by Connor Proctor, Easton Ford, Carter Parker, and Colby Smith in the game. Let's see, nobody had more than 1 hit. Those all had home runs. Connor Cordell had a single, Josh Trout had a single, and Britton Salisbury had a single. Proctor drove in 2, Cordell drove in 1, Ford had 2 RBIs, Parker had 4 RBIs, Trout with 1 RBI, and Colby Smith with 2 RBIs in the game for Silo. Once again, the Rebels now 8-1 on the year, and they'll be back in action in the championship game this evening. It's a scheduled 6 o'clock start time. We'll see if how close we are to that at that point. Next contest is going to be the other semifinal game. It's Rattan facing off against Roth. Class A's top-ranked Rattan against the second-ranked Roth Tigers in Class B in that one. Winner to play Silo in the championship game this evening. And once again, that's a scheduled 6 o'clock start time. We'll have it for you here on SiloRebels.tv whenever they do get started. But until then, for my main man Asher Ludwig, I'm Kevin Farr saying so long from Rattan, where the Rebels run roll 5th-ranked Wister here this afternoon, 13-0.